Nice solid defensive shot.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Got right in behind it. Solid defence, very compact.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are none for 4. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
No interest in that one from the batter. Meredith will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
India get through another over, only 1 from it. Ellis from the north end.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ellis will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper!
Good return there, back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler! No!
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah!
Great shot.
No, no, no!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Great shot through the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are none for 23. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. It's a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. No shot offered. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
4 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 27. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait there! Wait on!
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
8 runs added there. India are 1 for 36.
Cummins just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Absolutely nailed it.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Nice solid defensive shot. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Straight through to the keeper. The bowler vents some frustration, giving away some byes.
Perfectly timed.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Over. India are 1 for 48. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Got right in behind it. Timed that brilliantly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Solid defence, very compact. Really good shot there.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, it's found the gap.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Green giving away too much width.
A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. Quick onto that in the infield.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 5 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 65. Green from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 75.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Into the gap. Nice shot.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Thirteen runs added there. India are 1 for 88.
No interest in that one from the batter. Green will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin, only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. India are 1 for 96.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
This is everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Ten runs added in that over. India are 1 for 113. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Lion shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Bowling.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Bob out. Bowling.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 1 for 117. Meredith coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Wait! Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to bat off the back of a solid first innings performance, there's a lot of expectation from this crowd.
No interest in that one from the batter. Meredith will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting! Yep! Go!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Over. India are 2 for 118.
Yep!
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right there!
Solid defence, very compact. India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 2 for 120. No shot offered.
Wait there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Lion from the north end. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 139.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Catch.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Time that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Meredith will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
6 runs added there. India are 2 for 145.
Bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Ooh. A ball.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And caught. That's just superb.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nicked it! Strong appeal. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
For 157.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
6 for 157.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first run.